I can already feel the rust accumulating on me. I haven't recorded anything in a good long while, mostly because I didn't have to. We've got a lot of footage to edit actually, still do. So I feel like I've gone a little bit out of shape. I'm not able to talk for as long as I was able to. Or at least I'm not pacing myself properly. So forgive me if I go silent for longer periods of time. So it's just something I'll have to do once my throat decides to give up, because goddamn it hurts. Why is there light coming out of there? Was I supposed to go here? Something tells me I was not. Let's find out. If I was not, congratulations. I fucked up. And we'll just edit it out. Well, it seems like I did need to be here, at least for a little bit. What does the hammer do? It's not a weapon, it's an item. Probably used for something. We'll figure it out. For the time being, we'll just keep it. Oh shit, the sewer flowers came back with a vengeance. How do you get down there? I think that's where I need to be. Guess we'll find out momentarily. Wait, didn't I come from this way already? Maybe not. This looks different. So I mentioned earlier that I played Snatcher for Sega CD not too long ago. Well, I gotta say, it's a pretty fun game, and we'll be playing it on the channel in the near future. So why the fuck not? I like me some good old Snatcher. Though to be honest, I really had no idea what to expect out of it when I first picked it up. I've heard a lot of good things, but I never heard what kind of game it is exactly. So once I actually got to it and found out it's a text adventure with, well, graphics. So pretty much any adventure game that you would find around that time period, I'm like, oh, it's a game where you, I guess, do things, where you mostly read menus and shit. But it turned out to be pretty good at that. It wasn't like super shit or anything. It was pretty good. I liked it. But let's not talk about it too much, because if we do, well, we won't have anything to talk about during the actual playthrough. And that wouldn't be very fun. Do you like these kind of things? These kind of puzzles? We have to avoid getting slashed in midair? Well, guess what? I don't, because from memory, these things will make you fly very far, and you won't be able to control yourself very well. Fuck that shit in particular. But we do need to get over there. That seems useful. Let's try our luck. And that was a successful attempt. Look at that. We got ourselves the third top ass. Very useful item. It powers up the Terra bracelet to the third level, the top level. It is now the best kind of bracelet you can get. All that really means is that now the Terra charge is a bit more powerful. It's at max power actually. So the only thing I'm missing is the last ruby. I don't know if I missed it already or not, but I don't think it will be very important right now. Because we're still following the logic of East 2's magic system, where magic power is determined largely by your character's strength, which is also determined by your character's weapons. It does help to have another one of those rubies or emeralds or whatever you're looking for specifically, because that also contributes to the spell's power. But if you don't want to get them, it's not entirely necessary. You do need at least one to be able to charge an attack though. But you should be able to just get one of those, at least one of those, just by randomly wandering around. It's not very difficult to find. Ah, cooperative knock. They're also looking into revisiting Chrono Trigger in the near future. It's something I'm not too fond of as an idea, but you know what, fuck it, we can do it. This largely comes as an idea from my colleagues more than anything, because in their infinite wisdom they decided, hey, let's make some plans without Walter Richards from DaGameTrain. Let's plan some collaborations without actually inviting him to the planning, and then surprise him with these cool and awesome ideas we have. Only to then find out, hey guys, I recorded this a year ago, if not 2 years ago. You maybe want to check with me first when you're planning things out before making decisions. But that's okay, we can probably do it. Depends on if they feel up for it and if you got the time. So it might happen, or we might choose something else. We'll see. I wouldn't be against it. At the very least to do it as a stream thing, maybe not as a proper playthrough. But we'll see about that. I might show up on a different channel to talk shit over Earthbound though. Not sure how well that'll go, because I have literally no experience with the game besides a couple of reviews, and from what I've seen it's okay, but not my kind of game. I don't particularly care about it. Did I ever pick up that Raval shield? I wanted to say ravioli, just out of instinct. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Well, all I can say is, if we find it, when we find it. If not, well, I'm just gonna go upgrade my shield, my armor. You guys still standing around here? Okay. Can I see the hammer? Oh yeah. Have shield made? Oh, he makes the shield. Oh. Oy vey. Well, call that a lucky day. I got the whole thing. Sorry it took so long. What do you mean? It only took a few seconds. Nice. Well, Mr. Adonis. Upgrade my shit, and here we go. We are pumping maximum defense. At least gear-wise. And we got Edgelord's unique outfit on us. Superb. Loving it. What do you have to sell? Nothing. But you have something here. You may notice that the candle elixir here is ridiculously expensive for some reason. I spent some of my money on it. Crap. Can't buy that spirit necklace because I'm too poor. that's fine. Didn't really want it. The spirit necklace is useful if you keep dying too much, because it'll protect you from one death. But only one. I've been expecting you, Adol. I suppose your presence here means that Sister Nell is no longer with us. Such a shame. I knew I shouldn't have hired her. I gave her one measly task to perform, but even that proved too much for her. Ah well, I will continue to be a dickhead anyway. Wow, he is a dick. He just called her worthless. Anyway, well, they're here to kick some ass. Praise the sun! What the fuck is this? Alright, by the way, gotta kick some ass now, because he transformed back into that weird form that we saw earlier. And he changed his name. He's now Mr. Garland. But hey, we have the big sword that cuts his shield down. So it's not a big issue for us to beat his ass. But he sure loves to put it back up whenever he gets a chance. I believe there are some strategies involved here, but if you're over-leveled, then the best strategy is to just go for it. Just cut his ass up. Don't let up. And try not to take too many hits. You are still killable. Wow, did he just put up a shield on the entire arena? What's the point? What the hell is he doing? Watch out, Adol, I'm human torpedo. Fucking weirdo. Look, just die. We have things to do. We got a lot of different things to do, and you're not important enough for this shit. Oh great, he's doing this shit again. I kinda hate these boss moves, because if you don't know how you're supposed to dodge them, you're not dodging them, and you're just taking cheap hits. Oh, I guarded that. Amazing. Oh, what the hell? He just flew out of the arena. Dick. I'm gonna get you. Basically. Stop flying out of the arena, you dick. I'm supposed to hit you. I hate when he does that. What? Again? Fuck's sake. This is pretty annoying. When am I supposed to hit this guy if he keeps teleporting away? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter now. Well, does it? Maybe not. He just nuked himself. Where is your faith now, my dear atheist? Wait. Adol, I don't feel so good. So what's this? Proceed downward? Well, sure, why not? I thought I was picking up an item, actually. Didn't realize it was a switch. That's some impressive Protoss architecture you have here. All this floating stuff. But watch out. It could get edgy. And, wow. What the fuck is that? No, really, what? What is Elena doing there? What the shit is this? Hey though, oh finally! As you can see, I'm in a bit of a fucking twist here. You gotta get me out of this shit. This is ridiculous. Wait, that thing is moving. Oh no, she is being absorbed into Galbaran's essence. And she's telling me to run. Are you stupid? I'm here to kick his ass. Oh no, he's speaking in Russian cartoons. Gena. Ёб твою мать, you kurva, блядь. Raise everyone, you fucking cunt. Man, he really wants to kill everything, blow everything up. That... Hey, who's boyish voice? You are the boyish voice. How'd you get here? Let me be the good brother, just this once. Okay. Adol Christian, use Genos' sword to defeat him. If you do, the statues will seal away his power again. We gotta get closer to him. Ah, Nintendo's favorite boss fight, floating head with hands. My favorite. Right, we gonna need to kick his ass, but as you can see, he likes to shoot shit and be generally a dick. And difficult to reach. So for the time being, my recommendation would probably be to switch to fire. I'm just not sure if I'm actually hitting him with it. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm hitting him. That's not very good. Does this work? Oh yeah, look at that! Yeah, boy! Oh shit, that's a big sword. Don't hit me. I'm hitting you first. God damn it. Get out the damn way. I'm trying to hit you. Son of a bitch. Wow, I took a lot of hits there. Please stop hitting me with this ice shit. I missed that. Okay. This won't miss. Look, dude, just get out of the damn way. I'm trying to hit you here. Boom. That actually did something. That wasn't cool. He just sucked the shit out of my power. Ah! Oh! This is gonna take a little bit of effort. Ow. Yeah, what the hell is this ice for? It's not like it helps. But that helped. That was actually a very good idea. Sure. Damn, that wasn't enough to go into tennis. Alright, it's time for tennis. Oh, you can't stop me, I'm the tennis master. I beat the 3D tennis game on the Sony Ericsson. Okay, well, I guess you could beat me in situations like that, where it gets annoying. Seriously, I really wish he didn't do these kind of moves, though. But I suppose it was a necessity for the sake of my challenge. It's challenging enough to just get to this fucking point in the fight. Ah, nice. Got him. Bummer, man. I got beat in the game. It's already started to revive. Chester, the statues? The statues? What about the statues? Why don't we put the statues down? What the hell are we doing? Now give me the sword and the statues. Okay. This is goodbye. I'm gonna do the do. I'm gonna take the glory out of you, Adol. This isn't your game anyway. It's Doggy's game. Alright, so let's try to get through the plot real quick. Okay, so we're gonna make a big ol' explosion. It's gonna blow up Galbaran for good, but it's gonna blow up the island and probably blow up Mr. Chester Cheetah too. And well, that tends to be destructive. I mean, have you seen explosions? They tend to blow things up. In quite an explosive manner too. Elena does not seem to approve of this explosive idea and would rather just not kill Galbaran, I guess, or at least find a different way to do it. But here's the thing, you gotta kill a guy to get rid of him, so you gotta do it. No, we don't need to know that you don't understand. He needs to blow him up. Look, it's fine. He'll probably live through it. Don't worry about it. Don't leave me alone again, Chester Cheetah. What the fuck's the matter with you? Boom. She got knocked out. That's not very nice, Mr. Chester Cheetah, but he'll do the do. He'll explode the island while you, once again, escort Elena out of here. I don't see why we couldn't do it ourselves, but I suppose the reason for that is that Adol appears in the sequels, whereas Chester Cheetah, I don't believe he ever shows up after this game. Meanwhile, Galbaran here is like, oh fuck, I better do something before he actually pulls this off. Shit, what are you doing? Oh no! And then he presumably dies. Meanwhile, Redmont is under attack by the skeleton Viking raiders of Svalbard. Burhard may be a fucking tough bastard, but he can't do much about the undead without the silver chimes. But then an earthquake happens and all the skeletons just collapse and die. And everybody's like, what the fuck was that all about? Just a cheater? Is that your doing? That crazy motherfucker finally pulled it off. And now we get a cinematic cutscene, a visual representation of Galbaran being blown the fuck out. Boom! Beautiful, magnificent sight of Adol Shatan being blown up once again by a completely different, well, kind of related character, but not the main character. No, the main character helped him to get blown up, but did not do the blowing up himself. Impressive. C'est magnifique, as the French would say. But amusingly enough, the entire island did not get blown up, just a portion of it. Or, wait. What? Hold on a moment. What the shit? The rest of the island just sunk? Oh, this is wrong. This doesn't make sense. But we shall allow it for now. And with that, Genos Island is no more. Doggy's like, damn, I didn't get to punch any walls this time. Elena is sad. Doggy calls him a dumbass. And Adol still does not remember how to speak unless it is plot important and context sensitive. Amazing. It has been exactly 1 day later and Adol knocks on the door of Elena's house. But it is not Elena who answers the door. In fact, no one answers the door, but Doggy just shows up out of fucking nowhere because Elena is very sad. She has the big mood and is refusing to come out or let anyone into her life. That's okay. It happens. Just break the fucking door down. And let yourself in. Be the cunt that nobody asked for. And now Doggy just follows us around for some reason. Hey, haven't I seen you before? Yeah, haven't I seen you before? Weren't you back at the castle or something? Hey, wait a minute. Why am I equipped with the shit tier armor? That's weird. What was I doing again? Doggy, please tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. Ah, I see. We are leaving. Okay. We going now. See you later, guys. Was fun. Thanks for all the fish. Why is that river clipping through the bridge? No, really, look at that. It's clipping right through it. What the fuck? Well, Idol, I guess this is goodbye. If I go with you all the way to the dock, I know I won't be able to keep myself from getting on that boat. But like I mentioned yesterday, I think I really need to stay here and help rebuild. The monsters are gone, but the quarry is still in bad shape and there's a lot of damage. And we are just not stocked enough on flex tape. We can't fix all this damage that easily. So yeah, I'm gonna stay here and help rebuild. You though, you don't belong here, so you need to get a move on. But don't worry, I'll catch up with you. Because I have a way of knowing where you are. I just need to consult my Adol imprisonment detector and I'll know where to find you. Because I know that if I smash walls, I will find you. And here's Elena being herself. She leaves the house and is gonna find Adol, because you can't just leave without saying goodbye. But don't worry, no more monsters, so no more escort missions. I hope. It sure is dark here. Ah, here is the port. Here's my boat. My boat is pretty shit, I gotta say. How are you supposed to sail with this thing? It doesn't even have any cargo hold. What the fuck, man? This isn't good. We should use a proper ship instead of this. Here's Elena. Thank goodness I caught you. I don't know what's that supposed to mean. I'll pretend I didn't hear it. I'm sorry I didn't come out to see you earlier. I owe you so much. The very least I can do is see you off. I just didn't know what to say to you. I'm so confused. Don't worry, the rest of us are as well. But I knew that I'd always regret it if I let you leave without saying goodbye. So I had to see you. Yes. I believe that Chester is finally at peace and our largely insignificant village and land of Felghana is now safe. But anyway, I have to be strong so I can protect the people that I love and the homes and all that. You know, you've been here already. We haven't seen anything in this story that's new. You know. So she's just being all very romantic. But you know, this is supposed to be an accessible game for everyone, so don't worry. No kissing, no hand holding in here, no degeneracy. Only a cinematic outro. Is he really sailing off with that shit-ass boat? What the hell, man? But yeah, here we go. We finally beat the game. We did not keep this thingy. I mean, it's not even ours, so that's fine. We defeated Galbaran. Genos is now proven not to be an idiot. Chester was redeemed, though he had to blow up an island for it. Count Maguire is actually a good guy. What the hell? And all is well in the world. Look, even the mountains, the piece of shit fucking mountains, which is the sole reason why I even considered boosting my stats with cheats. Because I was getting sick and tired of that fucking place. Everything is great now in this country, and things will be good, and no more monsters, and everything's good. It's fine. Nice. We did it, guys. We saved them. Paul has his remarkable trademark pig butthole lips still. Nice to know that. No, we had a volcano back there. What the fuck is that all about? The family is reunited. The Count realizes that maybe he should stop masturbating. Okay, maybe that's not part of the story, but it's something to think about. Yeah, what the fuck is up with that volcano? Did we have a volcano in this game? Maybe in the Ilborn ruins. I think that's supposed to be... No, that's not Elena. That's probably one of the priests praying for his poor old bishop to stop being such an idiot. Yeah, everything's great. Love it. Lovely, fantastic game. But yeah, what can I say? This game was pretty fun to play through, but it's somewhat unremarkable. I've played better games, I've played worse games. This is not a bad game. But I'm probably not coming back to it unless some brave soul decides that they just have to see how the achievements are acquired. That's not gonna happen, by the way. Go look for somebody else. I'm not doing that shit. Chester's soul is smiling upon us because, yeah, Elena is still being Elena. Hey, wait a minute, that's Clock Tower. We have it, and it works. Nice. I guess. And Adol finally leaves this spin-off once and for all to do better things with his life. Not that it really gets any better, unfortunately. Let's be honest here, we never come back to the Land of Ease, or even mention it, which kinda sucks. I mean, it's called Ease, and we only visit the place once. What the fuck? Oh, there's still a bit more. Deep under the water, you will find the brave sword has survived the explosion, for it is made out of pure grade B bullshitium. It does not explode. At least not that easily. But the rest of the island does, and that's good enough for us. Thank you for playing. I like that shit. They need to include it in more games these days. But with that said, we finally completed Ys, the Oath in Felghana, and we can finally put this particular playthrough to rest. Sorry if the editing in the previous parts was bad. I'm still kind of recovering from my near burnout experience, and I feel that depression might be creeping in, but that's undiagnosed, so I'm not gonna dwell on that. It's probably nothing. It's probably seasonal. Yeah, we finally finished the game. It was pretty fun while it lasted. We had some good fun. Had some good fun here as well. It was nice. I liked it. But next time we meet up, we're gonna take a look at a German RPG, which is, surprisingly enough, not Gothic 3, or 2, or 1, or any of the Gothic games. No, instead it's gonna be Drakensang, the first Drakensang, the worst Drakensang. We'll get to why it's bad throughout the playthrough, but that's gonna be a lengthy one, let me tell you that much. It's also gonna be a group effort, or at least a two-man effort, because the third person disappears for the majority of it, then makes a comeback in the end, like a piece of shit that he is. And in between that, we'll be picking up on some redos, not too many, and some solo efforts, like the upcoming Snatcher playthrough. So I hope you enjoyed this particular one, and if you didn't, well, sorry, but thanks for watching either way. I'll try better next time. And with that said, thanks for watching. I'm Wilder Richards from DaGameTrain. And I'm gonna take a rest because my sleep schedule is fucked up and I woke up in the middle of the night. That's not cool, man. Yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Take care.